The White House says its Iran operation will take 4 to 6 weeks. It comes as US President Donald Trump demands unconditional surrender from Iran and says no other deal will be struck. Israeli warplanes bombed the capital Tehran as well as Lebanon's Beirut overnight as the war reaches its 7th day. Israel's military says it's detected missiles launched from Iran towards Israel this morning and says it's prepared to intercept them. CNN's Dana Bash says she had a phone call with Trump overnight to discuss the war.
On a scale of 10, with 10 being the best, he thinks that the war is at 12, maybe 15. He said that the U.S. is doing very well militarily, quote, better than anybody could have dreamed.
Meanwhile, calls are growing for an independent investigation into the strike that killed more than 160 students at a girls' school in Iran. International media reports the attack was likely carried out by US forces. The United Nations says it was a grave assault on children and there's no excuse for killing girls in a classroom. Confidence election poll results won't be deterring the Prime Minister and his party. The latest Taxpayers Union Curia poll has Labour ahead by 6 points and able to govern alongside the Greens and Te Pāti Māori. Christopher Luxon was quick to dispel speculation. He may not last much longer as Prime Minister. But News Talk ZB senior political correspondent Barry Soper says Luxon and his party are looking to their internal polling.
Their polling, in fact, is much better than the 28.4% that it saw in the Taxpayer Curia poll. 3
former US presidents, Grammy-winning artists, clergy and elected officials are gathering in Chicago to honour the life of Reverend Jesse Jackson. The prominent civil rights leader died last month at the age of 84. Former presidents Bill Clinton, Barack Obama and Joe Biden are all due to speak. US writer and broadcaster Bonnie Greer told the BBC Jackson's leaving behind a great legacy. And more than 2,000 endurance athletes are crossing the start line at today's Motatapu off-road endurance race. The South Island's biggest trail event takes place on a private high country station between Wanaka and Arrowtown. Events range from a 4-kilometre kids run to a 52-kilometre ultra marathon. Event director Gemma Peskett says the day is very demanding, with the ultra marathon climbing over 3,000 metres.